Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we got the first Millionaire video for the year, and it is going to be on Shrapnel, one of my favorite projects going into 2024. The next bull run, of course, right? And you guys already know we got into the private sale of Shrapnel, so we're a big fan of this as of right now. And I'm going to give some price predictions on Shrapnel, see if it's possible with you guys. You guys let me know in the comment section down below, and what's your price prediction for Shrapnel if you don't agree with any of the prices that I put. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you think about Shrapnel down below, and you guys, while you down there, join that Discord so you guys can join in that crypto conversation we're having daily, and you guys can ask your questions on how the Patreon works and how to get into some upcoming projects private sales. As I've told you guys, last year we got into some of the biggest projects, including Shrapnel as of right now. So if you guys do not want to miss out on no other projects private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. This is probably the best time to make the video, as Bitcoin just took a crazy dump on us, right? And now that brought Shrapnel down 8%, pretty much, right? Right now, Shrapnel is sitting at a $64 million market cap with the circulating supply that it has. Now, for the price predictions, I'm going to show you guys both for the circulating supply that it has and the max supply. That's just so you guys can get a rough estimate on where it could possibly. Now, Shrapnel has had a great year. It just came out basically last year, and everything like that, right? But it has everyone pretty much excited from all the gameplay they have seen, their favorite influencers slash content creators on X actually showing the gameplay. This has gotten a lot of people excited, which is why I'm very excited for it too. And they had talked about early access for some time now, which is why you saw this first comment here that said I thought game is launching on December. Well, the game wasn't launching, but the early access was supposed to come out, right? I like coming on CoinMarketCap because you guys get to see some of the comments of what the community actually thinks as of right now, either if they're bullish or, you know, bearish. Right now, the FUD says, man, I remember when Fudders was talking about total supply for Myria was too high with 50 billion total. Now he talks about pretty much where they're at now, and you expanded a little bit. He talks about how 3 billion isn't much, right? 3 billion is not a lot. I think a lot of people get confused on when they see the max supply. They don't know. Sometimes that vesting takes a long time to actually come through, and I'm going to actually show you guys on Crypto Ring later in the video here. So this guy also said his next price target is 45 cents, right? So a lot of people are pretty bullish on Shrapnel, and here are some of the bearish takes. Look at the tokenomics. Retailers don't complain later if you buy this token with bad tokenomics. Huge unlocks and influencer wallets will suck your funds, right? 8% circulating supply. This got to be a joke. I don't know any smart person buying this, right? Everyone has their take on basically Shrapnel or just a newer coin. I feel like people don't even know what the circulating supply should be for a newer coin, which is a pretty good question for you guys. What do you guys think a newer altcoins circulating supply should be the first month or so that they have came out? Now back to this article here, they definitely talk about all the achievements that they have had in 2023 and how they're probably going to have a good movie live action project slated for 2024 and a little bit more to come out in 2024 for Shrapnel here. So this is pretty good. I actually wish that they had told us exactly what they probably have at the end of the article for 2024, like a mini roadmap, right? That's just a little nitpicky, but that's what I would want to see for the end of the year review and what they got coming up for 2024. But of course, we could figure out off their roadmap what is coming soon. They got the insignia, the probability, the marketplace where you could buy, sell, and promote, player profile, Shrap rewards. Then you got more to come, which is going to be the pre-out. This is going to be huge because for those that got the codes, I gave away some codes. I know a bunch of influencers and content creators gave away some codes for the extraction pack. So this is going to be good to see what comes of it, especially since you get access to the early access. So this should be an exciting year for Shrapnel as of right now, which leads us to the first price prediction, which is very close to actually hitting, right? Shrapnel hit somewhere like 45 cents not too long ago, and right now it is at 27 cents. So if it hits $1 in sometime in the near future, as you guys don't know, there's no new unlocks for Shrapnel until April. That is when me and some other private sale investors actually get their first unlock, right? And then coin rank actually shows that it's May that's going to be happening, so we'll see when that comes out. But as you guys can see, that actually puts the circulating supply as of right now, the circulating supply that we see, right, that will be a market cap of $240.9 million, right, where you would need roughly around $268,000 to actually become a millionaire off of this. Now, I want to say, if you guys didn't get into a private sale of this, you're going to need a big bag to actually become a millionaire off of some of these price targets here. So what it does now is, if it hits $1, the fully diluted valuation becomes a $3 billion market cap, right? Which I don't think is a lot, right? Like I told you guys, we're going to see some insane evaluations for a lot of different projects going into this bull market here. The amount of money that comes in, right? The amount of money that goes into the hype narratives like gaming, AVAX. Shrapnel is in gaming and AVAX, so this thing is going to go crazy in my opinion, right? So that is where you're going to be seeing where this market cap is going to be at, with the fully diluted valuation, of course. Now, with that codes that everyone was giving out, you guys got basically a operator, right? Right now these operators are actually selling at a decent price. As you guys can see, the last sell was at 0.288 ETH, right? You can scroll down and see some other listings here, of course. This could be, if you find a good sell on one of these, I actually would pick one of these up. I think as the game comes out, some of these are going to pump in price. Right now, as you guys can see, this is listed at $700 as of right now. I'm still on the side where I don't think the NFTs should be too expensive to play the game or to get access to the game or whatever it may be. I just think that the NFTs for a crypto game should be affordable, but I do think that in every crypto game we're going to see some type of insane evaluations for their NFTs if it's included. And you even got their containment unit that's on Polygon as of right now, that's on Magic Eden, selling for about $42, which isn't too bad as of right now. This is what I mean when it comes to affordability, right? $42 is pretty affordable to actually get an NFT that you would probably need for the game. So let's say Shrapnel hits $2.50 in price, right? For the price as of right now with the circulating supply, that puts the market cap just over a $600 million market cap, where you would need $107,000 to become a millionaire. That's still that's still out the way for a lot of people. So right now, if you're looking for these price targets as of right now, you're going to need a big bag to really get a lot of money off of this as of right now, right? So what that does for the fully evaluated price is it puts it now at a $7.5 billion fully evaluated price, right? So now, like I said, we're not going to see that fully evaluated price for a long time due to their vesting schedule. So let's just get right into that. Now, this is going to be one of the best tools you're going to want to use going into this bull market here. Use CryptoRank to see where you're going to get some of your favorite tokens probably at a discount due to their unlocks, right? So when you look at Shrapnel here, this shows that May 7th is going to be the first unlock. That's right after April, right? So for me, it looks like we're going to get in April, but for here, it shows that the first unlock is going to be in May. So you guys can determine what you see from that, right? The first unlock of Shrap is going to be 6.89 million tokens, which is only 0.23% of the total supply. So that's not a huge unlock, guys. That's not going to be a huge unlock for the first unlock, right? That is only roughly $1.82 million, right? Which is only 2.84% of the market cap. That is not a lot. So that's not really going to affect much on what Shrapnel has going on. But like I said, you guys can use this to actually get a full idea of what's going on. As you guys can see, team and advisors, they have a 1-year cliff, meaning not until November do their tokens come out, November 2024. So we have a long ways before they even have their first tokens. You got the seed, which is also going to be in November. Ecosystem fund starts May, right? Strategic holders, this is going to be a 2-year unlock. This is now also showing like it's going to be in November. No, this is actually showing it's going to be a little bit longer, right? But as you guys can see, liquidity, and then you got public distribution, all of that is shown there. So this is something that you guys got to use to your advantage here, especially if you're not in the private sale of any of these tokens. You could just get a rough idea of what's going on for their supply, right? And then you can make your own predictions of what's to come, right? Now, like I said, it's going to take a while for these tokens to actually come out. So if the demand for Shrapnel stays where it's at as of right now, Shrapnel has the potential to go absolutely nuclear. Now, Dweebs of DeFi has put out a good thread on Shrapnel as of right now, which we got to highlight. So he talks about the gaming narrative and how it's going to be the hottest narrative and the industry as of right now. Then he gives you an idea of what Shrapnel is, as it's not no ordinary first-person shooter and things like that. He also talks about how Shrapnel incentivized the entire creator economy, which is very huge, because like I told you guys, when it comes down to gaming, you guys are going to need a lot of content creators on your side to be able to push this game and make it bigger, right? So they already have a lot of content creators played the early access of this game, right? And they're saying a lot of big things about it, right? So imagine when it comes out and we're all able to play it. Some people are going to watch their favorite content creators play this game, and then they're going to want to go play this game and probably go buy some of the NFTs. So this is how it's going to work for Shrapnel. So this is where now things start to get juicy a little bit, right? So he says he used DeFi Llama for this, right? The positives: consistent TVL growth, Shrapnel operators, growth volume over 7 and 30 days, Shrapnel tokens. And then negatives: no evidence of an audit. So there's no evidence of an audit on the Shrapnel token as of right now. So unlocks on Shrapnel are significant, but we just talked about the first unlock isn't going to be too big, right? 87% of the tokens to unlock, 47% to the team and investors. The good news: tokens are vested for 5 years. For 5 years, you're not going to fully get to that fully diluted evaluation. So it's going to take a while for us to get all the way there, right? Major unlocks don't begin until late 2024. Now, we talked about the first unlock that is going to be happening April and May, right? And we showed that's not going to be a huge unlock, but it's going to be a decent unlock for us private sale investors. We'll be able to finally get some of our tokens if we want to sell it or not. I'm probably not going to sell it. I'm just going to let it stack, right? This is crazy when you look at this, right? So it's going to take a long time before we get all the way there. And then also incentivized to stake assets in game, right? Now, he also talks about using the bubble maps. He found a large majority of Shrap concentrated in a few wallets. God damn it. Right now, you can see this one wallet has 39%. This other wallet has 16%. This other wallet has 13%. While it seems alarming at first, these wallets appear to be consistent with the vesting wallets used for unlocks. So it's not like this is people with that many amount of tokens in their wallet. So like I said, the social hype for Shrapnel is at an all-time high as of right now, where you got Alex Becker, different influencers that are actually backing Shrapnel. So I'm saying this is going to be talked about a lot going into the next bull market, right? You're going to be seeing content creators play this game everywhere. If they get a big Twitch streamer or someone in Web 2 to actually play this game, that is even going to be bigger for these guys as well. So let's get to the last two price predictions, and you guys let me know if it's possible for you guys, if you guys think this is possible, right? So if Shrapnel hits $5 in price right now with the circulating supply, that puts that circulating supply at a $1.2 billion evaluation, right? That's only upside of 19x, where you would need $53,000 to become a millionaire off of that, right? $5 actually puts the price target, well, not the price target, the fully diluted evaluation for the total supply at a $15 billion market cap. Fully diluted, of course. Now, $10 now puts it at a $2.4 billion evaluation, where that is just a 37x, where you would need $26,000 to become a millionaire. And that puts the fully diluted evaluation at $30 billion. So knowing that we're not going to reach the fully diluted evaluation for about 5 years, I want to know what you guys think about this, because this is going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out going into, well, in this bull market here, with all the hype going into AVAX, of course, AVAX gaming and gaming as a whole for a narrative. So remember, if you have the Shrapnel extraction packs, you guys can actually add this to your watch list as of right now, because you're probably going to be getting early access to this game and you're going to want to play it. And for content creators, of course, this is going to be something very useful. I think I'm going to be creating some content around this as well. The game does look good and I can't wait to play it, but I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.